Are you sure about this?
That's impossible!
What?
What do you want?
Are you sure about this?
That's impossible!
Are you sure about this?
That's impossible!
Are you sure about this?
I'm not listening!
Are you sure about this?
That's impossible! I'm not listening!
This should prove it. The inconsistency.
What are you talking about?
Like I said before. And as part of that, that's where everyone who's...
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue...
In other words, if the blue light is on...
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, and there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta get...
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on.
That's simple. Just...
That's right. Any other number? But according to the lights in the biolab...
You're seeing a dead...
I got it! The mask,
But if they wanted to do that, they... And yet...
then...
It may very well be. But if that's... Including Monokuma's executions. That's the point.
I'm completely lost.
Shoot! I got it! What about if... Officially, but one of the victims...
Murdered and...
If that's the case...
Tech could easily have happened.
Sounds like you're already...
It was Mukuro before she was killed as Mukuro.
And that's why the body had to be...
No, that's crazy! Besides, who could...
All you have to do is look at those bodily...
Nothing's because he...
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima, Leon Kuwata, Chihiro Fujisaki, Mondo Owa, Kiyotaka Ishimaru, Hifumi Yamada, Celestia Lu, whatever. Or maybe...
Suck, no, there's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Who is this someone?
Was it Junko Enoshima? Shoot! is this someone? Was it Sayaka, Junko Enoshima, Leon Kuwata, Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaka, Hifumi, Celestia, Lu, or maybe...
No. There's no way anyone...
No, that's wrong. Junko. Wasn't her fatal injury pretty
What do you mean?
Well, she was impaled by...
And Mukuro died when you compare
In this, yes. That explains why those.
So let me see if Junko, or someone... Then her body was kept in the bio... Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could...
Then it's... Wait! Yeah.
It means that there haven't been which also means that among the people
And that's the true identity.
Who is it?
We already know the answer to that. She took and made it look like so total silence. The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she...
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
The body we found in the... It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive? That's right.
So the mastermind's true identity...
What do you say?
The body we found...
It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind's...
What do you say, Monica?
The body we found in the... It wasn't Mukuro.
No, that's wrong. No. The body's appearance, right?
She was 5 foot, everything.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir attack.
But...
Here's my answer. Junko is still alive.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undead. But we saw her get impaled. If Junko were still alive... But you yourself...
She was dead.
So...
It must be...
Then you're with...
I know you gave it your...
This case hasn't been. You haven't given up all.
No! Of course!
That's all well and good. Junko...
Then both of them are dead, right?
I think we need to look.
Huh?
Let's assume Junko is.
Understand? That's it! That's right! Before, specifically,
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that
which is why the body's height and weight.
I don't know anything of... That had to be Junko who got...
Yeah, right when she was,
Good point. So maybe the
I got it! The two of them?
what?
Yes, from the if that's when they... Then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death. After all, the one we...
Hold on. Was actually Mukuro all along?
Then I had like a normal.
when we first met. So Mukuro could have... And we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Junko never had any tattoo like that.
She could have hidden it with foundation. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
but
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo, so I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure. But too bad for you, Monica.
Wait, so...
If that's true, it was quite...
The reason such an elaborate plan was.
So Mukuro, in other words, it was...
What's wrong?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible.
Then why haven't you been...
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my...
Then why did you try and protect...
I tried to protect when...
I got it! While I was in the AV room. You made sure I couldn't finish is because you didn't want...
Oh, yeah!
And if Makoto, it would have been totally obvious.
That whole power outage